Hi everyone, I come back to read some more poems. Oh, it's unplugged. Okay, well, you know where the clean waters flow, and the eyes of Timberline at the midnight, she gay and proud as could be. Midnight show, sitting at the table with West Side Lee. You gotta skip groove needle on the final line for the crowd. Oh Lord, have mercy on the bigotry. Zing hard, roll slow. He got eyes in the back of his head, you know. That's one from let's see. We also sing with worried mind. Yesterday's world where water come wine. It might as old red brick of silver trim gold by verse defined. Had sooner than later opportunities design will once again bear the cross you carry, the long dusty dictionary, and a woman from across the border will one day marry. There's room enough to seat this carriage, both you and I, to meet the marriage bells. From hills so high you almost fulfill to ruin, chestnut sky is where toward shooting. Kind of uncle weather today, so we take some. So yesterday it's gonna feel tired for the rest of the day. Tomorrow will be out. I want you to know that not a single day passes when I think about your well-being, and in the half light of the morning, I've often seen hills and valleys, long winding roads to serve you well if you choose. I know you well enough to see that you feel them all with a life creating, viewed in many forms, and I wish I had a daughter like you, the sky above and the wide waters too. I take me to stroll down the road, and to widen hours, I often go, and may know love and prayer lie everywhere. And that's one mistake many people make. That's one mistake many people make. A fountain streams I've walked alongside, dignity of truth to follow our bride. My lonely heart's dreams, I live in a world sad of heart singing. The deaf man will understand more better than the sign of paradise, whether or never. Follow close be the winds earth can't play. Whatever wants for the gate to pray, heaven truth swan. The birds of prey dread of the wrong. The nights do seem of the single leaf fallen, but receive the thief that your soul is calling above eyes below. Need new days kerchief, the wrong feet while follow the gardens. The want neither respite, won't dissolve, the lines green measures, lines green measures. Philosophical essays by Bedard. When you bring something that's long been hidden from the human intellect, say for one or two constantly expressed theories that apply themselves to the abandoning of all material possessions, or the secluding of oneself from others, which are more so a form of mental illness than it is as a spiritual awareness. That particular person is excluded from one of life's most enjoyable activities, such as different points of view being brought closer to harmony. It might open up an opportunity for still other modes of exchange conversation that could, depending upon what height of the human experience is reached, save and part humanity from its own destruction. If I were to individualize from universally human a separate state of consciousness particular to each person. I would say that when people began reading, wearing clothes, burying their dead, and inventing tools for hunting and building shelters, but that's when philosophy was born into human consciousness. Oh, the polished shoes are rusted, the door is set ajar. I can't see through the place where you are. The time we need you more than ever ducked around, and the breeze through the trees your voice carried us home. Never do a cruelty to your brother, sister, or friend. His footsteps walk away, returning once again. We got to treat here. We got to treat better by treat each other the same. There are sticks chapped, with sticks stacked at the table. There are sticks stacked on the table where you sit in homestead prayer. And I am nowhere able to turn toward the rolling green, a better way of life, with gooseneck seed, to sow the shepherd on the stair. All his hardships, they do beware, and down roads go. A better way to heaven, on the road, the double-line checks road, the sifting down of sands offers me the land in as a friend. Herald to the man who takes to task the madman's plow. Herald to the leave behind the Madam Tiptoe. Saw herald to the cat that crossed the windowsill. Herald to the house of Roll Wagon Hill. It's a house that long ago saw winter's thirst for snow. Herald to the home on Bourne-town Hill. Daughters to 10, 7, and 3. High hat Ronaldo was my annual root, and in favor of old children substitute. Not a word among him, with street-side but loose lions were from all the dog crying. Oh, I was tired. I think they gave me something. Senorita Sassbasket was heralded in the double-decker by trial accentuated with pine rib rotary valve. Between paradise and ain't that nice, where the solitary player set his cards aside, and opened his Thanksgiving door so wide as could he, and the fireman case to be Mad Hatters without one more degree. And into the railway station rode Pamela Fleetwood and the mermaid Cadillac Persuasion. Such as irritation was she to the men who were trees, popcorn trees. Popcorn trees? Here, see it for you. That's the first two verses of the song. A long time ago. Oh, natch the knees Sicilian coconuts. There was one thing which prevented Nicholas McNabb from entering the Amazon 22 door-to-door Ritz restaurant, butterscotch to my the homophobic Hartford, Connecticut, Oxford, noticed the swashbuckling forest, advised him his usage of transient verbs was becoming much too frequent for him to part ways with his former jet-lag style of life. Nicholas McNabb, the cat-dragging crab, upon waking from a dream in which he was a bold-tripped fawn in a cocoon of antiquated parsonage outside Madame Tiptoe's window, dressed himself in an astronaut suit made of straw, hooked up his violin, and began serenading the anteaters in the field behind his garden patch. duck of the donut, induced wild duet, season of the show, the air of a long begat. Ye a handsome rose to plant alongside, the bride's road to paradise yonder, paradise yonder. And thus I return to lamps lit with vinaigrated oils, have them by cordial acquaintances explained, cordial acquaintances, and are you fond lady, the present day incarnate of the queen of the ancient Nile? No, I am not. I am but a student of Tesla and Laurel and Hardy. Wonderful, brilliant comedians. There once was a girl from Nantasket. She kept 3 eggs in a basket. And had she a question, she'd ask it. Until one day, in the merry month of May, one of the squires from town, Trish the Tasket, a chickadee flown from spring. A chickadee had flown from spring. And joyous among the Bristol town ladies she rang. Happy birthday, everybody. Good luck and peace to all. God bless every one of you. Every one of you. I hope you stay safe and bring goodwill to the world. Everything. God bless all of you.